I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
Happening, people. Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuss, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without Chai, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL.
James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Checking in from Tennessee is Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast of champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
Mr. BBC, baby.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, a.k.a. the AJ Trucker, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbat 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Luis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. We are back to give you a last-minute predictions with Xander Zayas and Jaron Boots Ennis. Obviously, the big fight this weekend, Saturday, tonight. It is fight day. So we are here for some last-minute predictions, and we'll be right back around 5 p.m. Eastern. Our live is scheduled to start the preliminary bouts for this super fight that's taking place in Brooklyn, Barclays Center. And, yeah, Boots Ennis, Zayas meet in Brooklyn, live on DAZN pay-per-view. If you don't have the ultimate package, ask me for the link to save 5%. Unfortunately, that is all we can give you. But at least something is better than nothing. And we're here to talk some boxing, taking your last-minute picks, making your last-minute predictions, making sure you make it official so that you can get your credit on Sunday morning, because we'll be back Sunday to celebrate for those that got it right. And for anybody upset of the outcome, well, then you can express your frustrations right here on the Voice of the People hotline, TBV. Discord is available. X Spaces available. There will be no Zoom at the moment or landline. That is going through some issues, but we're here, we're rocking, and we're rolling, man. Rocking and rolling, man. So, big fight card this weekend. A lot of good scraps on this card. Taking it from the top. We're looking for your final last-minute predictions. This is the final prediction show before tonight. This is it. No more press conferences. No more weigh-ins. No more speculation about if he made the weight. Is he struggling to make the weight? Did his power carry up? Can he really get a knockout? We find out tonight. The waiting is over. Fight day is finally here, and today I want you guys to lock in your official predictions for every bout, not just the main event. Don't show your true colors. Come over here with your hardcore card. Flash it. Show it off. Make your picks for the entire card. Show these casuals how it's done. Give them a reason to tune in to some of these undercard fights that are highly slept on. And we're going to talk about those for sure. We're going to bring them up and give those guys the attention they deserve. This is the last-minute predictions, your final opportunity to get it in. Salute to everybody rocking out with us this fine Saturday morning. Earthquake, I see you. Connor, good morning, New York Bullet. What it do? It's Cannon. What up? Obi, Dr. Obi. Always a pleasure. You've been a great asset to the Telegram community, my friend. Appreciate you. It's Cannon. What it do? Cannon. WP 3636. What up? A-Dubs. What up? Jew So Sick. What up? Yes, sir. Fight night is almost upon us. Few more hours and we get this fight. We find out finally just how good these men are. And who exactly is going to do what. So much hype surrounding Boots Ennis. Can he deliver? Or will Xander become an overnight star because he upset the apple cart? Because that's your main event. One of the most fascinating fights and style clashes of 2026. I was invited to my good friend Alex Vega's party, and I just couldn't go. This is too big a fight. Xander versus Jaron Boots Ennis. Xander's entering this fight undefeated as your unified WBO, WBA junior middleweight champion. And he's gotten here after beating Jorge Garcia Perez, where he snatched the vacant WBO title back in July of 2025 after Garcia defeated the boogeyman, Charles Conwell, sending Conwell into oblivion. We haven't heard from Conwell since that loss. Xander, instead of fighting Stantilian in the hometown Puerto Rico bash, and him getting the shine by bashing a blown-up welterweight, he put his foot down and said no. Seeked out Abbas Bararu earlier this year and unified. Boots Ennis moves up following his championship run at welterweight, becoming unified and lineal. And he's seeking to become a two-time, two-division, two-time unified champion. Xander has what he needs and stands in his way. This is a genuine 50-50 fight, man. Two unbeaten fighters, two elite talents. That face-off yesterday, let's show you that, because that face-off, I mean, really, it was interesting.
Ryan, you've always been in a strong negotiating position when it comes
Ignore
to
that.
now. You are not only.
We are live from Brooklyn, New York, as the countdown to Saturday Fight Night continues with the weigh-in here at the Barclays Center ahead of Xander Zayas
Look at
versus
this weigh-in.
Ennis and the pursuit.
They
of
were not
greatness.
playing.
All right, here's a reminder.
They were not playing.
of
They
what
spent
is
the
going
money
to
this
be
time.
Coming your way for Saturday Fight Night on DAZN, and it's Dennis Thompson facing.
They spent the money this time.
Goes against Alberto Motos.
This is your prelims. The son of Juan Manuel Lopez. Dennis Thompson, also back. Then the Saturday night card, you got Zayas, Ennis, Emiliano, Bryce Mills. Bryce Mills locked in. Did you see the weigh-in? Well, I'm going to show it to you. Ben Whittaker, his New York City Americano debut.
150 for Jaron, thoroughbred Baxter, 100.
Jaron looking in shape, ready to go.
150.6 for the fighter, undefeated from our nation's capital, Quincy Williams.
So we got all the weigh-ins here.
Quincy Williams versus Jerome Baxter, 8 rounds, welterweights, Matchroom Boxing in association with Top Rank Incorporated, live on DAZN from Brooklyn, New York.
Remember, if you need the link to purchase the pay-per-view, send me a DM. I also have that in the description for anybody.
Down the scale, the undefeated Dennis Thompson.
So right now we're just showing you the weigh-ins for anybody that missed it. We're going to get to the juicy ones in just a bit.
Dennis Thompson, Edwin Rodriguez, 8 rounds, super bantamweight, Matchroom Boxing in association with Top Rank Incorporated.
That's going to be a good fight there too. Thompson Rodriguez. Pay-per-view link in the chat.
His way to the stage, Juanita Lopez.
This is the son of Juanma Lopez weighing in. People saying he's not anything close to his dad, but he looks in phenomenal shape. We'll see what this fight leads to. But this is the live weigh-ins, prelim bouts. In just a bit, we'll be giving you the main event bouts so you can see how in shape these fighters are. Yuri Cedeno, man, 6-pack. Holy shit, he is in phenomenal shape.
Jahi Tucker.
Sheesh. Jahi in great shape too. He seems locked in. That's going to be another barn burner. I can't wait for this one. This is going to be a fight right here, man. Tucker, his style is crazy. See, Daniel, you already know he crazy. Look where he put that tattoo on his throat. How you even stay still to get that shit put there? Popeye is ripped. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Popeye the Sailor Man. Damn, but look at fucking Ben Whittaker six-pack, Lord. He ain't even flexing yet. Shit. God damn, he got them Tim Bradley abs. Holy shit. Okay. But Popeye, god damn, Popeye obliques. Yo, Popeye's in shape. Popeye's in shape, bruh. You can tell. Look at the fucking obliques on Popeye. Ah! I love it. Yo, he's in dog shape. He's in dog shape. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Look at them obliques, bruh. Wow. Look at the difference between Bryce. Bryce don't got the obliques. Look, he had the flex. Bro, y'all better respect what y'all see. Popeye came ready. This little face-off I like too. Bryce feels like Vargas is underestimating. So I feel like he coming out here to prove something to him. Look at the face-off. Look how Bryce looking at him. Huh? I can't wait. Undefeated. Emiliano takes on one time. Only one loss on Bryce Mills' resume. And he's had 16 straight wins to get here. Look, no obliques on Fernando, even with the stretch. I'm telling y'all, respect Popeye's shape. He's in shape. He's in shape. Z Pacino, that's nasty. You sleep with the fishes? You must be from fucking Essex, London.
Be in command, and when I get in there, it's my fight.
He's from Essex, London, this guy in the chat. Haha, shout out to Star in the chat. She said his obliques look like mines. Let's go. Chill. All right. He trying to flex the Spanish. Let's go. We got the main event coming out. Big Zayas, Big Boots Ennis.
12 rounds of boxing for the unified WBA and WBO Super Welterweight Championship.
Sign up for DAZN. Get you this pay-per-view, man. Don't be the only one not watching this pay-per-view. It's gonna be a good fight card. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. It's gonna help with the visibility of the show. It's going to help put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans. Do not know we are rocking out every day, multiple times a day. Today, Saturday, 2 times. Last-minute prediction show, live fight chat, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If you're listening on X Spaces, hit the retweet. Watching on X live streaming video, hit the retweet, repost, quote, retweet. YouTube, smash that thumbs up. So they letting, they gonna bring both of them up first, because they just brought Boots up. Oh, he was waiting for his music to finish. This must be ceremonial, because Boots got on shoes and shorts.
Super welterweight champion of the world, de San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Xander don't look like he struggled to make no weight. Xander don't look like he struggled to make no weight.
For tomorrow night, Jaron boots Ennis.
Damn, they playing the Tony Sunshine. They straight haters. They copying off me, yo. Rock Boodle.
153 pounds.
Damn, that actually sound like an Elio Carleon remix. Oh, that is it, audio. Carleon, some shit like that. Let's go, champ. Bro. Shape.
153.8 pounds.
Last face-off was intense. Face-off was intense for real. But look who looks smaller now. Sheesh.
Jaron boots Ennis. 12 rounds for the unified WBA and WBO Super Welterweight Championship of the World.
Bro, Xander's wide as fuck.
Top Rank Incorporated and Boots Promotions live on DAZN from Brooklyn, New York, USA.
Let's go. Discord available, X Spaces available. We're looking for your final predictions. If you're looking to call in and make them, now is the time. We got post-fight Javi.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, good morning, man. I'm fucking excited. I've been waiting for fucking weeks now for this shit. I had it circled on my calendar for a long time now. And we finally here, baby. We made it. It feels like it was just like yesterday we was talking about the fallout with Ortiz, man. And look at now we already here, baby. Yeah, let's get into it though. I got a few parlays, man. So check it out. I got this $20 one that's gonna win $2,000 right here. I got who'd I pick? I picked the first one. I picked the Ben Whittaker fight. I was up like for 4 hours early, man, watching tape on all these guys' last fights. I couldn't find much on Popeye. Probably that I could watch that Badu fight, but I've had seen enough, man. And I already watched fucking Whittaker. I'm not sold on that guy. I do think he's a good boxer though. He's pretty fast, got good speed. If anything, I think he probably wins on the card. I didn't even pick a winner. I just picked the fight to go to the distance at plus 250. And then Jahi Tucker. I really like Jahi Tucker, man. I think that dude's a fucking dog. He could fight both ways. I think he could fight you when he wants to fight you, and then he could box too. So I picked the Jahi Tucker decision. And then the Emiliano one, that's the one I was really stuck on, bro. I couldn't really find much tape on Mills, but I think Emiliano was kind of gifted that last stoppage. I thought Quintana had another round in him, and the ref just kind of stopped that shit weirdly. I remember watching that fight. I was kind of fucked up a lot of tickets, man. But that one, I think I actually put 2 parlays on that one, but I actually picked them to get the knockout. I picked the group betting. I picked 7 to 8 rounds, man. I think his dad was, I think that's like a round they're kind of looking at. They want to get this guy out of there. So, I mean, I hear a lot of saying that he's a durable, so that's going to be, I guess we'll see how durable he is, right? But I picked the 7 through 8. And then the last one, fuck, bro. This one is going to be tough. I think the line is way off than what they got it at, the odds makers. I didn't even pick a winner either, man. I picked that fight to go to distance at minus 120, and that's like a plus 11,000 right there, bro. So you put 100 on that, that's like 10,000. And then I just switched it up. I put another. This one I did 50, but I just put Emiliano to win on the points instead of the knockout. So that one's for 1,000 right there. If you put 50 on that. And then I went and put a single, bro, 450 on a Jahi Tucker decision. Yesterday I had put a comment on Top Rank's posts or whatever, in regards to like how his style of how I want to see him fight, and he liked it. So that was all I needed to see. I was confident enough. I was like, you know what, he's gonna fight like I think he is. So I went and put 450 on him, man. And that's my call. Let's get these callers in, man. Hella excited. Let's get this shit going. It's a big fight today. I'm good, man. My girl got the what's that called? The ultimate. So we locked in, baby. Let's go. That's my call, Ness.
All right, champ. Appreciate you calling in. Appreciate you calling in, man. Last minute predictions. If you didn't get to make your prediction, now is the time. If you need to switch it, now is the time. You on the fence? Gun to your head. Who you picking, man? Stop procrastinating. Kenzo, what up? And last minute predictions. If you didn't get to make your prediction, now is the time. If you need to switch it, now is the time. Yeah, we had to double that up. What up, champ?
What's up? Man, shout out to Boots, man. I ain't never bought pay-per-view in my life. I'm gonna buy that shit today. You think I should get the ultimate package? Is a better deal?
I mean, I got the ultimate. I just rather have it to have everything, you feel me? Versus like, you know.
Is it 12-month contract is locked in, or you could get out of it if you don't like it?
I don't know. I did the year because you just save money.
Right. I'm a great. I need the discount for the promo code. I know it's like $5.
Well, the discount is only for the single pay-per-view, not the.
Oh,
yeah, they be bullshitting.
And like, yeah,
they ain't giving nobody no discounts on that because they already giving you the value on that.
And shout out to Boots. He gonna make that Puerto Rican knee famous again, man.
You sound Puerto Rican too. That's crazy.
I am, bro.
Philly Rican.
I'm keeping it a bean though, man. I woke up early to get to work early so I could finish, get through my day. By the time I get off, it's boxing, you know?
Word.
But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be competitive as long as it lasts. But I don't know. It can either be early or it could finish ugly. I don't know. Depending on how Xander come out. He looked healthy though. I thought he was rehydrated good.
He look alright.
Like
Wild as fuck.
But Boots skinny, so
and looks short. He's skinny and short looking.
Nah, they the same height. I ain't gonna lie. They was looking right in each other's eyes, man. 15. But yeah, just trying to get the callers to call in. Come on, it's fight day. The new junior face of boxing coming out.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn, so you only care about that main event.
Yeah, I don't really care about Ben Whittaker. He from overseas. Emiliano, whatever. He fighting it ain't fighting a contender. That's why I really ain't interested. The Jahi Tucker fight, I stayed away from that fight because the bull got like 8-inch reach on him or something like that. The Dominican bull. That's why I just stood away from that fight.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, that's gonna be a tough fight because the way Tucker fight. He like fighting.
Who you like in that fight? If you had to bet money on it, because I might take that.
I mean, I'm going to ride with Tucker. He had the better opposition, but Cedeno punching for real. And Tucker standing right there. He's standing right in your face, so it could get ugly.
The Dominican boy, he got a 30 jab, or he don't really use it?
He's good, bro. He's an Olympian. He was with Ken.
Do he use it, though? He uses that jab with that reach, or not really?
I don't know. His last fight on Caribbean, he looked all right. I don't remember the jab. I don't remember the jab.
This his first step-up fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that fight going the distance because everybody was hyping it up, talking about the trash talk. All that trash talk shit don't do nothing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Shout out to Boots Ennis, the new junior face of boxing. Shout out Xander, too. He's showing up, bro. He ain't going to go out. I think his corner going to stop it, though, honestly. Because I don't think he's going to go out like that. They're going to save him. But, shout out Xander for giving Boots his opportunity. Xander, you can move up after this fight. Go be champion at 160. Go be undisputed.
I just hope it ain't controversial, man. Make sure it ain't controversial. That's all I want.
Sure. As long as Boots get a knockdown, it shouldn't be controversial. At least one knockdown. I think he got it in. But yeah, man. Shout out TVV and keep them calls coming, man. And the new. All right, Ness.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. We got Coach Keem in the building.
Yo.
Yo.
You hear me?
Perfect.
All right, I'm going through a little area right now. Headed up to Jacksonville, man. Work my first event as an official, so get some training in. Yes, sir. But hey man, it's fight day. You know what I'm saying? It's fight day. I'm excited. Oh yeah, hey, buddy that was just on gotta be Danny Garcia using a burner account, man. That man sounds just like Danny Garcia, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Every time we call in, I'm like, nah, this is Danny. It gotta be. Great Philly Rican sounding. But now I'm excited, man. It's fight day. The whole card is stacked. You know, Jahi Tucker, Cedeno. I saw Cedeno fight on the when I was in Puerto Rico at the Xander fight. He was on the undercard. And I wasn't impressed because I don't know if it was just his opponent, but it's like the kid don't set nothing up. Like he just going in there throwing bombs. I mean, he's just throwing haymaker hooks and uppercuts, and it's like, you know, again, there's no setup. There's no nothing else to it. Yeah, he's strong, he's athletic, and he got some pop, but it's just like, bro, you know, how you gonna go through the fight just doing the same thing, throwing these wide, fat hooks? Like that's not gonna work versus Jahi Tucker, man. Jahi likes to get on the inside, but he's not a guy that's just like typically standing in front of you. Jahi's in that half guard. He's slick. You know, he knows how to slip punches on the inside. You know, he's not your typical when you say standing in front of you type of guy. He's not standing.
Nah, he's slipping. Like, he's more like an Augustus, but he's still in
like
front of you.
Tony style.
But he's still in front of you though, bro. And he does get hit because of that.
No, for sure, but
he's using mad energy because of that.
Not really though, because he's not moving his feet as much, and it's not, you don't use as much energy just using upper body movement and using your arms to catch shots and trying to bounce shots off your shoulders and your elbows. You know, it's not taking as much energy as moving around on your feet and moving your head and moving like that. You know what I'm saying? That definitely, you know, helps with the gas tank because you're using your body to catch shots more than movement. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jahi's gonna piece this guy up. If that guy with all them fat wide hooks he likes to throw and them leaping punches, Jahi's gonna be right in front of him, nice and tight, letting all that slip off, and he's gonna be countering right up the middle, man. I think Jahi's gonna. It's gonna be a good fight. I think it'll be exciting. But I got Jahi cooking this kid. Man. I think, and he's more experienced. He's had a better competition. I got Jahi Tucker, man, and he's aggressive. He throws a lot of shots. Like this guy wants to. What I seen, bro, he wants to throw 2 and 3 big shots. Like Jahi gonna be piecing you up with 5, 6 piece combinations, man. I got Jahi Tucker in that fight. The Bryce Mills and Emiliano fight. I don't know too much about Bryce. I know he got power. He fought a dude from out here that I know, Julio. I used to my old gym. We used to go to the same gym together. And he cooked Julio. Julio was pretty good in 2 rounds. He also knocked out Aaron Aponte, who's from Miami, but from what I heard, I didn't see the fight, but I heard it was like controversial. They say he elbowed him, like clean Muay Thai style elbow, and then ruled it a knockout. So I don't know. Maybe, you know, we'll see. Emiliano should get him out of there, but it's his toughest fight to date. I mean, the kid Bryce Mills got like 20-something fights, and he's got a lot of knockouts. He's got some power. So, and he's a New York kid, fights in New York. You know, a little home field advantage. Emiliano might be in for a tough one, man. We'll see. What other fighters on the card? Which one am I missing? Jahi Tucker, Daniel, Vargas, and Mills. Who else on the card?
Main event, Emiliano Bryce, you got 2. Then you already talked about Jahi. Juan Manita is on it, but he's like on the bottom.
There wasn't a 4th card on the main. I'm not talking about prelims. It was just them three fights on the main. I thought there was another one on there.
Let me see.
On the main card. Like I'm forgetting.
Ben Whittaker and Popeye.
that's the one. Ben Whittaker and Popeye. I like Popeye, man. I mean, gave Badu Jack a tough fight, but has he fought since then?
He got like 13 months off.
Nah, I like Popeye. I know he Popeye used to live out here in Orlando, man. He used to go to Orlando Boxing Club. But he was like a college football player who started boxing after. So he started late, but he's super athletic, super strong. You know, uh, just very athletic. He likes to throw quick combinations on the inside. Not a lot more to him, but he likes to throw a lot of quick combinations inside, and that was why he gave Badu Jack trouble. Just a really athletic guy. But I don't think he got nothing for Ben Whittaker. It should be a tough fight though. He should make it interesting. Again, with that athletic as he is, he's a little awkward, and he scores a lot of points. On the inside, he's gonna let a lot of punches off in combination, and he makes his fight visually look tough a lot of times. Again, that's what he did with Badu Jack. But Ben Whittaker, he's a different animal. He's just very tall, long, athletic himself, knows how to use his length, very great reflexes, and he's just the better talent. He should he should be. I don't think he stops him or anything, but he should definitely beat him. That should be a decent fight too. But I mean, on to the main event. Man, I'm rocking with Xander, bro. I don't know if you seen my slip. I sent it in the chat. I got my money on Xander. Um, he's the bigger, younger, you know, experienced champion, man. They got, I know Boots has a ton of fights, but we all know Boots. Remember, bro, this guy was on Showbox. The only guy on Showbox with like 20 something fights. He had a lot of fights early in his career that were lower level fights around Philly to kind of get it. So the numbers look inflated, basically, is what I'm saying. I know he's got more fights and he's older, but I feel like their experience level as far as tough competition and where they're at in career is pretty even. He hasn't been in a whole lot of big fights. He hasn't had, all this crazy pay-per-view experience and going through through these huge fights like that. Neither has Xander. I think the two of them are kind of, again, they're both each other's toughest opponents. But I got Xander, man. Boots to me's flat-footed. He's been exposed for that before. Even when you watch his training videos, it doesn't seem like he's trying to fix that. He likes to stand right in front of you, flat-footed, and let go of those big power shots that he has. He is explosive, but again, when he's explosive, he's jumping clean off of his feet. In the Karen fight, multiple times this guy got spun around. We make fun of Deontay Wilder for that, but Boots was spun around completely off his feet. He gets air out of his feet when he jumps in for hooks and stuff. All it takes is somebody to slip under, and he's spinning around in circles, falling into the ropes. And if you watch Xander, fundamentally sound, extremely smart fighter. His footwork is very good. The way he moves around the ring. His IQ, I think, is going to show in this fight. His toughness, how big he is. This guy's been at 54. Booster's got up there. Xander's easily 185 plus. When I went to Puerto Rico and I was at the weigh-in, he was 100. That was the weigh-in, the ceremony that night. He was already 176. So the next night in the ring, he had to be 180 something. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a big, strong kid. So don't get me wrong, it'll be a tough fight. Because Boots ain't no, he's no slouch, man. This is Boots. He's where he's at for a reason. He's athletic, he's strong, he's explosive, but I just think the IQ is going to play a part. Boots don't never had no game plan. His father in the corner be saying some crazy stuff that nobody points out. We love to get on Teofimo Sr. And, Brian, it's really questionable thing that is like, nobody.
You breaking up, champ. You breaking up. You back. You back.
Man, I'm on the road. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. All right. But yeah, no, I've seen Boots in the ring is falling off. Like, man, I got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that's what you got going on in your corner. What's your game plan? Like, do they ever have a game plan? Is it just that Boots is so supremely talented and always so much bigger than everybody in the ring that he just goes out there and just that's what he wants to do. It's not gonna work against a kid that's been dissecting you, watching film, coming in with a game plan. Every time they ask him or they show him film, you hear the difference in Boots just saying there's levels to this, and Xander actually saying, nah, like, look at what this guy's doing and what that guy's doing. He's fighting Boots the wrong way. Like you see there's a different IQ to him. So I think it's gonna be a lot of that. A guy with footwork, with fundamentals versus the guy that doesn't have the great footwork, doesn't have the fundamentals. He's got more of that, that flashiness and the God gifted athletic ability. The guy with a game plan that's been studying versus the guy who don't really have a game plan, who's just used to being better than you. Being in the gym in Philly, beating up on everybody in Philly. Like, I don't know. I got Xander, man. It's gonna be a great fight, great card. I'm probably gonna hit a rough patch again. I appreciate all the time, bro. I'll holla at you.
Appreciate you, man, calling in, talking some boxing, making your last minute picks. Phone lines is lit. Bands, what up?
Doula! Hey, man, it's fucking fireworks, baby. We under 7 days out. You already know what I'm saying. As soon as I get off from work Friday, headed up to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fireworks. Hey, Nez, what Lil Birdie told you? Lil Birdie told you something, I heard, man. I ain't been able to be on the show. I'm working this new job in the OR, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm busy as fuck. It's easy work, but I'm like just always ripping and running.
They say he
so
got hurt in sparring. They say he got hurt in sparring.
Yeah, man, right. I know. I heard what you said, bro. That's crazy that you want to bring that up now. It seems like you're getting excited that my boy got a tough fight. But guess what? This is what makes us
you
great,
said it
bro.
seemed like I get excited. I'm
you
reporting.
got excited on that fucking reel.
I'm reporting. That's a tough fight. 7 days out. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, nobody has wanted this fucking smoke. We got this smoke.
If you want to ignore that they changed the game plan, changed the fighter to a taller fighter, and it's a dangerous fight, pivoting in 7 days, then ignore it.
I'm not ignoring
that. All I'm doing is making sure my audience knows, though.
Yeah, facts. He's built for this shit, bro. We already know we want all the smoke, man. This makes this event even much better, bro. We don't know it's gonna be so much spectacle. Who's gonna win? Both for Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? Older guy, you know what I'm saying? More wise, longer guy, because I watched some of his recent fights. But man, bro, Doula is ready for this shit, bro. And this is what's gonna make us great. None of your favorite fighters have fought a 31-0 fighter in their first title defense, homecoming, and they both in the same fucking state, bro. This is what's gonna make us great, bro. We might even knock this nigga out. I don't care about no sparring sessions. What y'all say? Sparring sessions aren't real. They've been a video at Zerto. It don't matter. Man, Doula Mason, go in there, handle your motherfucking business. Be smart. Step your level up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a formidable opponent, you know what I'm saying? So let's get busy, man. But yeah, man, July 4th, man, we in the mother-freaking building, man. I can't wait, bro. And I just want him to put on, show up. But before I go jump into the card and my predictions, I just want to say I think now that Abrabel is on this card, I mean, he doesn't have notoriety as Xander Zayas. He doesn't have the championships. But when you look at stylistics and fighting styles, bro, this is like right there with Boots and Xander. You know what I'm saying? Because Boots going to be coming at Xander. Xander going to have to, step back and use his jab. And then I'm pretty sure, I don't know, because Abrabel came at some of those other guys. So if they both collide, bro, it's going to be a crazy fight. And I'm a fight fan first, you know what I'm saying? Boxing comes a second. But, yeah, man, I'm just ready to see a good fight, bro. And you already know we got Scooter Davis on the card, July 4th. We got Delonte, what's his name? Delonte Johnson. What's his name? Fuck. They call him something else. But then we have Shushu Carrington, bro. Like back-to-back weekends, this is amazing, bro. Like, this is going to be crazy. We finally bringing back fights back to Cleveland because of Doula Mason, the youngest champion boxing, going against a 31-0 motherfucking fighter, bro. Man, we ready for this shit, man. Show up and show out, Adula. This gonna make you great. This fight alone, your first title defense, bro, you in a different stratosphere than you above Keyshawn, you above Devin, you above Shakur. None of these guys really fought anybody like this the first time coming out. Everybody been avoiding Abrabel. Like Ness said, they dropped him from top rank because nobody wanted to fight his ass. But guess what? Now we got that smoke. We called for him. We want him. They had to discuss with Doula Mason first. Bring it on, man. We're going to knock this nigga. I ain't going to say knock him out. We're going to put pause on this dude, man. But, yeah, until this fight tonight, bro, I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? I watched the weigh-ins. I'm not even going to talk about Bush yet. But starting off at the bottom, we have my boy, Jahi Tucker, man. I'm excited, bro. I love the shit talk. Jahi Tucker, man. I love that the New York slang, the New York aggression, man. Putting it on with the white tee, you know what I'm saying? He coming to handle business. He ain't coming for nothing else. He want to be the best 160. And like Ness said earlier to another caller, yeah, he stands right there. He's slipping a lot. But to another caller that said that, yeah, he's not using too much energy because he's not, you know what I'm saying, using his legs to like run and like, you know, do all that movement. Like maybe he'll slide, pivot, you know, throw an uppercut, you know. But I'm just ready to see what he's going to display tonight on one of the biggest stages that he's probably been on, if I'm recalling correctly. So, yeah, man, shout out to Jahi Tucker. I don't know about the other guy he's fighting, but, you know, I got Jahi Tucker in that fight, man. I've been a fan of Jahi Tucker for the past 5 or 6 fights. I just like the style of fight. I like that he likes to fight, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him. And then we go to Ben Whittaker and the other guy. I'm just curious to see what Ben Whittaker got. You know, I've always been intrigued by his style, too, the flashiness. Maybe to see if he can upgrade his game and see what he's going to display. But yeah, and then we got Emiliano Vargas, man. Emiliano Vargas is way behind Abdullah Mason. No championship, fighting a 7-1 fighter. I know the fighter is on the 16 win streak, so that is impressive. You know what I'm saying? He is getting somebody that has been winning and dominating. So there is a step for him, but he's not on Abdullah Mason's level, so he should get this knockout. He needs this knockout. I know he's I guess not global, but I mean he got Hispanics with him and you know what I'm saying, the Americans, but I feel like he needs to get this knockout to show and prove that he's ready for that 140-pound title. Maybe top rank can get him. Is it Dalton Smith? That's the 140 champion. I think he has to fight Poirier first, but whoever wins that fight, maybe he can fight them. I know that they're not going to send him towards Keyshawn. They're definitely not going to be sending him towards Garrett Antoine Russell. So I think those are like the only other guys that's out there for the. Who's the other champions out there? Really quickly, Ness, is Dalton Smith, Shakur Stevenson, and Garrett Antoine Russell. Who has the other belt?
At 35?
Oh no, 140 because he's at 140. Emiliano's at 140.
Shakur, Dalton, and
Russell.
Gary.
Who has the other one?
Vacant. Remember Lindolfo was supposed to have fought Hitchens.
Oh yeah.
It.
So guess what? Hey, maybe he can slide in there, bro. Like, so look, this is a perfect opportunity for you, Emiliano Vargas. I do like your style too. You coming to fight. Shout out to you. I just can't choose you over Abdullah Mason because you know we're superseding every person they tried to compare us with 2 or 3 years ago. Camille Moten, Emiliano Vargas, any of the other guys you can name, you know what I'm saying? Even Keyshawn Davis at this point. We exceeding him. We're 7 years behind this guy, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Abdullah Mason. Shout out to Emiliano Vargas. That fight is going to be a future fight. Along with Floyd Schofield, we definitely is exceeding him. You know, he may have a title shot now with Lucas Body. I think the WBA has ordered that because they put Tank in the champion in recess. So yeah, man, get your championship, and then maybe we can put it on the unification. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, to the main event, bro. This is not even gonna be a competitive fight, man. Boots. I've been watching his interview with the guys, Gilly and Wallow. And yeah, man, he just looked so serious. Every time he would talk, Eddie would just look at him like mesmerized. Like he's like, yeah, this motherfucker really like that. And every time Gilly would say, like, we remember him since he was like 13, 15, and everybody would be scared to go to the gym and fight. Man, this dude comes to fight. I feel like he's gonna pit on, bro. He's gonna stop Xander, but I don't know if he's gonna be a knockout. The knockout on my bookie that I use is plus 325. And the TKO is plus 170. I'm probably gonna put some money on that TKO because I just feel like it's gonna happen, man. They're gonna wait a fight off, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to Boot, shout out to Xander. You know what I'm saying? We got a great card tonight. I can't wait. It's only 10 o'clock. I'm excited for these fucking fights. And then we got next Friday, bro, or next Saturday, July 4th, man. We in the motherfucking building. Appreciate the call, Ness. And like I said, I can't be on the show like that because I wake up at 6 o'clock, get in. Well, I'll be at work at 6, and I'm working my ass off. I don't have AirPods because I always lose them, motherfucker. So I'm like, I don't even get to listen to the show, man. But whenever I get a chance to call in, you know I'm locked in, man. I'm out.
All right, bands, appreciate you. Discord available, X Spaces available. Last minute predictions is what we're looking for. Big fight this evening. We are going live at 5 o'clock. We got the Chiku with the $10. Pound for pound, number 1 in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status. 20 people coming through to watch this fight at my crib. Wings, pernil, ceviche, baked chicken. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Back at us with another 5 pound for pound. Number one in the chat. At chat, will DAZN allow you to stream on 2 TVs in the same household? The answer is no. My own wife can't watch the shit in the bedroom. She got to fucking pull up a chair in my office. Shit retarded. We was just talking about that yesterday. Because obviously she Puerto Rican. She wants to watch this. You know, so, yeah, man. They don't do it. They crazy for that. Even Netflix does that. You know what I mean? Crazy. Chico back with another 2 at New York Bullet. Salute. And we got Clarence, I believe, because it's cutting off y'all names. I don't know why. Fucking shit. Any strong recommendations today and tomorrow? And that's shit, bro. My strong recommendation is distance, bro. It's distance. I don't see the knockout. I think we do this too much. You know, it's a big fight. You know, and we automatically think knockout. And, you know, I think Bud ruined that. And maybe even Tank getting a knockout on Ryan, getting a stoppage on Earl. But that shit don't happen. It don't happen often, man. It just really don't. The probability to me, I feel like, is always it's always more probable that 2 elites, 2 high-level fighters go to distance. So that is my recommend, the distance. Or check the over, but I'm sure they're going to have the over at like 10. They don't like you to make money on the big fights. Tito, $5. Heard Lester Martinez is the backup for both the Canelo and Munguia fights. Lester got his own fight, but hopefully, man. Yeah, let's see. We got Ronell Robinson. Welcome to the prospect level. Appreciate the support. Champ Rizzo, what up?
What up, Ness?
Good morning.
In the building. You already know. Yo, Ness, start off the call for me. It's who is Jahi Tucker, and what's the Dominican cat's name again? I was just watching him last night. I forget his name. Can you hear me? I don't even know if I can. Hold up, can you hear me?
Damn, my bad. I'll have my mic muted. Yeah, Cedeno and Tucker.
Yeah. I'm gonna start off there. Yeah, I saw something at the weigh-in. I ain't gonna lie. I think that Dominican cat going. I was watching him a little bit last night, like some of his highlights and shit. I think that's gonna be the upset right there. I think Jahi Tucker gonna lose. I don't know how he gonna lose, but I think that Dominican cat gonna put it on him. I watched Jahi Tucker fight, several times. He's a good fighter. He's definitely he comes to fight. He's kind of slick, but I just think that Dominican cat that's gonna be the upset of the night. I think that's gonna be the upset. And then you got Ben Whittaker and Popeye. Popeye ain't no chicken dinner. Ben Whittaker got to come on his shit. He can't come to play around because Popeye ain't no slouch. I like what he was saying after the weigh-in too. He's like, "Yo, I'm finally here. I finally made it." So that dude gonna come to fight. So Whittaker got to be on his shit. Emiliano Vargas. I don't know the guy that he's fighting. I never seen him fight before, so I really can't talk about that. I know Vargas is probably the highly favored, but I can't really talk about that because I never seen the other guy fight before. I think it's Mills, right? His name's Mills. I never seen him fight before, so I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, Bryce Mills. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. Unless Emiliano clips him like he thinks he can on the way in, Mills about to push Emiliano hard. Push him. His activity is there.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to check him out later before that, check out Mills, watch a couple of his fights. That's cool. That's gonna be a good fight then. All right. Main card, yo, man, y'all gotta stop this shit with Boots being flat footed. Like, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know what y'all think that this nigga Boots is flat footed. He is not flat footed. That nigga got footwork. You saw the Stanley on this fight. He was moving and grooving and fighting at the same time. Like, he got footwork. I don't know where this footwork narrative came from, but the Karen fight, the second fight, he was spinning with Karen after round 7. He started spinning with him. Because every time Karen was throwing his shots, he was spin off of Boots. Boots made that adjustment and he was spinning with him. You know what I'm saying? So this whole shit about Boots can't make adjustments and he don't game plan and shit, like, I don't know where the fuck y'all get that from. That shit crazy. I'll just be saying whatever. But of course I got Boots by stoppage. I've been saying it. He gonna stop Xander between round 7 or 8, I think, and it's gonna be all body shots. It's gonna start off with a body shot, and it's gonna be a stoppage. The corner gonna stop that shit. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get nasty. It's gonna be a good fight in the beginning, but Boots gonna take over and he gonna get him out of there. That's the way I look at it. And I'm a bet money on that Jahi Tucker and the Dominican cat for the upset. I'm a bet money on that. I feel like that's gonna be the upset. But after Boots do his thing and he gets them straps, I hope he call out that boy Bud Crawford because he been talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Saying he'll knock Boots the fuck out, this and that. So I heard Eddie and them talking about on the Gilly show. They're kind of like alluding to Boots wanting him to call Bud out, and I hope he does do that shit. And I see Help is on the way on here. I like fucking with him. So he be hating on Boots mad heavy. But that's what I got. That's what I hope happens. If not, call out the other guys. But I just don't think Fedora and Kelly. Like I said, I don't think that's realistically gonna happen next after Boots beats Xander, in my opinion. So fuck it, call out Bud. See if Bud want to come out and play and get knocked the fuck out. But that's my call. I'm about to go get this 7-mile run in. Ness, you have a good day, and shout out to the panel, y'all.
Damn, 7 miles. You better carb up. Carb up.
Nah, man, I told you I'm doing high rocks. I got to run. There's a lot of running in that event. A lot of running.
Still need them carbs. All right.
All right, plan.
Banger. Yep.
Yo, what up, Ness? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Real appreciative you having this show in the morning, man. I'm over here at work getting this little extra chicken. Man, I'm so excited for these fights today, man. Let me start it off with the Cedeno and that Jahi Tucker, man. That's gonna be a great fight. I think a lot of people. I've been watching a lot of videos, like these analysts and everything, and like everybody's excited for the fight. This fight, they say that this might steal the show. And I started looking, man, el dominicano se ve que puede, tú sabes, bro, it's crazy. And Jahi Tucker, he does stay in the fire, man. Bro got like an 8-inch reach advantage, so that's a very scary fight, man. But I'm really excited to see that one. I don't even know who's gonna win that fight. That's a crazy one, champ. But yeah, Ben Whittaker and Popeye. That's also gonna be a pretty good one, man. This would be Ben Whittaker's opponent that has like the most fights and the most experience, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And this is his first fight in US. When them guys they come over here to US, we put a little salt in that water. Something always happens. You never know. Maybe Popeye drops him one time or something, we could see something. And we're in New York, man. In New York, something always happens over here. Something fishy, something in the air. But yeah, man. What else we got? What else we got, Ness? What's the other one? The Emiliano and Bryce Mills. Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight as well. I saw some footage on Bryce Mills last night, man. Yo, ese tigre is tough, bro. Like he looks like he could take some punches. I don't know about his power. So I don't know if Emiliano gonna be able to just like walk through. But I feel like Emiliano should just like box the whole way and just keep it safe, man. You don't want to get dropped. You're in a co-main event. You got a lot of fans going out there because I hear he's a big ticket seller, man. For him to be co-main event, that's kind of big. You know what I'm saying? And like, cause Jahi Tucker and Cedeno, that could have been main event, but they don't got the big names. That division isn't really so popular. So I get it. I get it. And with my boy Boots and Xander, man, like you already know who I'm riding with, man. I gotta stick with the culture, man. Like this is Boots' time to shine. And you know what I mean? Like Xander's gonna give it his all. He's gonna give it his all. And I don't know if people talking about this stoppage shit. Everybody gotta chill the fuck out. That shit ain't happening, right? Like Xander is on the high level too. Everything he's in all aspects of his boxing, he can do everything. You know what I'm saying? He may not have the power yet, but we don't know that. You get cracked flush, man. He's great on pivoting off his footsness. You know what I'm saying? Like getting that angle and then firing back. He's not just making the move and staring at you. You know what I'm saying? He's making the move and bang, 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 and moving out the way. But when he does that bang, 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 is when Boots could come back with some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be real exciting, man. I'm real happy that Xander did this. You know what I mean? Because this is just showing for all the fighters to like, make these big fights happen, even when you don't even need to take these fights. It's about the legacy, and it's great to see in the sport. Like this year has been really good in boxing. This is definitely the biggest card. I wish the undercard was a little bit tough, like a little bit more stronger, but this main event just like tops it off, man. But ya tú sabes, encima Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas, let's do it, baby. Let's shock the world, because we know that you winning this fight will shake a lot of shit up in the game, because upsets are great for boxing. But God bless you, Ness. I'm out of here. And you already know I'll be tuned in on the show later.
All right, champ. Boom, boom.
Man, what's good, Ness?
What up?
Man, not shit. It's a big day, man. It's a big day, man. And I say this because, man, you know what they've been doing to sell this fight?
What they been doing, champ?
Man, they've been using T-Butt Crawford. No. Shit nasty, man. Boots can't sell a fight without Bud name, without Virgil. Come on, Boots. Come on, man. It's your time to shine. This your moment. Why we gotta use other niggas' names? Come on, man. They weren't talking about you when Bud was fighting Earl. They weren't talking about you when Bud was fighting Canelo. I don't understand it. But hey, I'm not in here to hate. I'm in here to let you know
Sound
something.
like maybe you are.
You know me, Nuss. You know when I'm hating, player. But listen, man. I got Boots tonight. The Xander just ain't got enough. I'm just not sold by it, and I just don't think he had enough time to prepare. He only got 23 fights. Boots got like 30-some fights. So, you know what time it is. Boots gonna be in and out like a robbery, like you say. And yeah, man, I'm hoping for it to be a good fight. And I think I don't know, man. Jahi gonna have to show me something tonight, cause little guy he fighting, he acting mighty bold and mighty tough. So we gonna see. And then Dennis Thompson, I'm looking for you. I want to see how you look tonight, man. You a nice little prospect. I like the way you fight. I like your style. So I'm tapped in with you. And yeah, man, Emiliano Vargas, you know. But we're gonna see what happens, man. This is a great card. We got another one popping next week. So let's go, man. Boxing on fire, Ness. That's all I got. Hey, and Ness, before I go,
Yo,
can you hear me loud and clear?
we hear you, bro.
What the Haney?
Oh, you got it. We got Sean in the UK. What up? Sean in the UK.
How you doing, Ness?
You.
Yeah, what's good?
What
Yeah,
up? What
I'm
up?
enjoying I'm enjoying your daily walks, man. I was doing my workouts earlier. Yeah, so keep it up.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into these.
I'm
Get into
glad you
these.
said that, honestly, bro, because today I said to myself, damn, I gotta go to the gym. Do people really want to see me work out every day? So, at least you said you enjoying it, so I
No, that's
guess I
cool.
gotta record.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the daily walks, walking
Oh, the
your wife,
walk,
not the
the
gym. The
walk.
gym one's cool, but yeah, the walk. That's the
I
one that's the
understood
workout.
workout. My bad.
Yeah, no, they're both fire though. But
Appreciate it.
yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, I think you're outrageous when you say this is a 50-50 fight. The bookies, especially here in England, the bookies here definitely doesn't have it as no 50-50 fight unless Boots is an overwhelming favorite. So it's like, where do you get the 50-50 from? Ness, the question.
Say what? You said
Yeah,
it's not a
over here.
50-50 fight that the bookies over there got it.
Yeah.
Boots overwhelming favorite. He's
Overwhelm-
an overwhelming favorite over here too,
overwhelming.
though. He's overwhelming favorite over here too. It's like
yeah.
4-1, almost 5-1. Nothing new.
Yeah, you can't make no money. Yes, it's definitely a 50-50 fight, and the bookies they're not usually wrong either. They do get it wrong occasionally, but I just want to say that I got Boots stopping Xander, and
Yeah, I can't see
Top Rank
that,
was
but that
doing.
would be crazy. That would be huge.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, Top Rank had his last fights, like last 3 hours. And I was watching his fights, last few fights, and I haven't seen nothing special there. He's not really fast. He don't have no knockout power. And if Bruce is as special as we think he is, he should get rid of this guy.
Yeah, but I think that's the issue. I think that's the issue. A lot of people are making predictions based off how special he's supposed to be, not what they've seen him do.
Yeah. And even that in itself, even if he beats stops Xander, which I think he is, I still ain't gonna like hail him as the king because he's still got to beat Fondora in my eyes. So I expect him to beat Xander. Like I said, I wish I could say a bit more, but I watched the last 4 of his fights. Top Rank had 3-hour video of him, and I was just like, how's this guy? I think this might be a bit rude for me to say, but I think he's overachieved becoming a unified champion and everything.
Wow.
I want to know is he even going to win a title after this? That's what shows how good he really is.
But look at the unfair bar you're setting. If he loses and doesn't win a title, he's a overachiever hype job essentially.
No, I think he's an overachiever now because I just don't see. I just don't see him. I just don't see anything special about him. And I think when he finds someone really good, it's gonna show. And I'm no Boots fan either, really, to be honest with you. But I definitely got him winning. But let's see if he does. If he wins, that will shock the world. If Boots wins, it shouldn't shock anything because I expect him to win. That's an unfair standard. The standard I'm putting on Boots. And yeah, let's go through this card. In Whittaker, out of all the British fighters, he's probably one of my least favorite type of fighters. I'm not really a massive fan of him. I hope Andy Lee can get him out of the showboating and his mannerisms. I just hope once he gets rid of that and he's a bit more serious about his work, I'll be more of a fan. But having said that, I still think he will beat this guy and stop him because he's definitely a talented fighter. I've been watching him from the Olympics. He's very good, but I just don't like his the way he goes about his business. But I still got him winning. It's gonna conquer America, as they say. And to the last one of your earlier callers, Emiliano Vargas, it's a marathon, not a race, isn't it? So he's slowly getting to the top. And I don't think he's going to ever fight like Shakur or Antoine Russell. But in the IBF, we got Adam Azim, so that might be the fight in the future. Adam Azim versus Emiliano Vargas, because I think Azim's going to win that IBF belt first. And I think that's the fight to look out for in the future. And yeah, that's what I got. If you got any thoughts on Usyk on vacating the belts?
I seen that. Nah, man, listen, I think that's the right thing to do. He's done competing.
Yeah, me too.
You know, with the guys that we want him to compete with, so he's gonna do his own thing, and that's what you do, bro. You release those belts and let the division move on.
Yeah, that's great, man. All right, let's take it easy.
I appreciate you checking in. Discord available for anybody looking to voice their opinion. We talking last minute predictions. Xander Zayas, Boots Ennis. Who you got in the big fight this evening? Don't forget to stop back here at 5 o'clock. We're going to be going live for a live fight chat. We're going to be watching the fights live. Watch along. You can join us. Jalil, $5. Eddie Hearn said this on track to do better numbers than Garcia versus Haney. Also, when the fuck was Bud name used to promote this fight? I don't know, but I'm sure, you know, the security guard is going to tell us when. Help is on the way.
Excellent boy.
What up?
What's good with it, Nestor Gibb?
What
It's
up?
fight day. It's fight day. I heard someone ask a question. They said, when was T. Bud Crawford used to promote this fight? Ever since when did you knew that Jaron Boost existed, motherfucker? That's when, nigga. We didn't even know about Boost until Terrence Crawford. We still don't give a fuck about Boots. You know what I'm talking about? We barely talking about this shit right now. Look how many people on the line. You know what I'm saying? If this was a Terrence Crawford show, this motherfucker would be lit every fucking day. But now look, my nigga Ness got to do daily vlogs, walking around the neighborhood with his wifey, because we ain't got shit to talk about no fucking more. Ever since Terrence Crawford retired, we ain't had shit to talk about. So yes, he has been using Terrence Crawford. Oh, stuttering ass motherfucker. Shout out to the motherfucking boxing voice, Nestor Gibbs. Who was that one cat? Who that ultimate Boost cat, that Boost fan, that dude that said if Boost loses today, he gonna pay me $1,000. Who was that? You called here and talking crazy yesterday.
That's Line 6 Reed.
Yeah, we're gonna hold him to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't write no check that your ass can't cash. We're gonna hold you to that shit, Line 6 Reed. And by the way, Line 6
I get 50%, man.
I got you can get 75%. You can get 75%. Have them send it to you, and you can just send me $250. Next, you can have the rest. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the game. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? For all the times I done stressed you out and made you feel bad when I came on this motherfucking cooked you up. You know what I'm saying? Put you on that roaster. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the fuck is going on, y'all. It's fight night. That way you looking real good. Hey, Zayas fucking hydrated real good. I'll tell you that. That boy beefing up real good. He looking real good on that scale. Hopefully he in there healthy today, though. Hopefully he in that motherfucker healthy today, though. I see what else they did. They made Boost cut that motherfucking Santa Claus beard off. Yeah, nigga, you ain't getting no cushion. You ain't getting no cushion. You gonna feel all that Puerto Rican steel on your fucking face. Nigga, the fuck? Yes, sir. We're gonna see what Bozy Ennis do tonight. See what can he coach tonight. Just don't tell somebody to go out there and knock a nigga out. Tell him to do something. Tell him to use his guard, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Grab, pivot a little bit. Tell him to do something, Bozy. They say you one of the best trainers. They ain't never had a real champion that's walking. How they do that? Well, how the fuck are you a good trainer, Bozy? I heard your sons didn't have no chin either, Bozy. And I heard they ain't had no heart. That's what I heard through the grapevine, Bozy. You better tell Boost to do some shit in there tonight. We're gonna be listening for you, Bozy, because they always pumping you up, talking about you a good trainer and shit, Bozy. We're gonna be listening to see your instructions, see if you on point tonight, Bozy. Boots, you gonna sit down in that corner tonight? Or you gonna let that Puerto Rican be on that ass tonight, Boots? How Boots? What you gonna do in that corner? You gonna sit down? Heard somebody say, Boots don't never sit down in between corners. Who gives a fuck? You don't get no extra credit for that, nigga. The fuck? What the hell you talking about? I want to see if he get all flashy and you know how Boots be in that motherfucking mess. I want to see if he do all that shit tonight, trying to entertain the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I want to see little fat ass Greg Hackett. He said he wearing a suit tonight. He wearing that old ass suit he wore back from 1995. That's all he could wear. And they go, what the fuck wrong with him? What he 4-25? Philly going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? We eating Philly cheesesteaks all weekend, Ness. Hey, forget the peptides, Ness. Get you a Philly cheesesteak, Ness. You and the wifey. I heard your wifey. Hey, can you play that Puerto Rican for me one time? Play that one more time. Play that for the wifey, for you and the wifey, bro. Play that one time, please.
You got it.
Please, bro. Puerto Rico. Yeah. West Philadelphia. Philadelphia, born and raised. It was a little dude trying to be like Terrence Crawford, but he couldn't, never could be. He wanted to be, but he just don't want to be. Nigga, the fuck, he's a wannabe. He's a wannabe Terrence Crawford. I heard another thing. What they say? If he win this fight, he's a Hall of Famer. Said what? Man, they said Boots is a Hall of Famer if he win this fight just because he became two-time unified, Ness. Did they not know the first title was donated by Terrence Crawford? And now he just fighting one fight for and they told him he's a Hall of Famer, Ness. I said, a Hall of Famer? Man, this game is fucked up, bro. Why they doing us like this? They tricking us. Hall of Famer Boots? No, bro. We got at least about 5 more years to do some good shit to become a Hall of Famer in my eyes. You gotta do some shit, Boots. We're not giving you that. Fuck no. Shout out to the motherfucking boxing boys, though. Yes, sir. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. Big Philly cheesesteaks this week, y'all. Big Philly cheesesteaks. And tell old boy I need that 1,000. Send it to Nestor Gibbs. You already know his cash app. You send it to Nestor Gibbs. Nestor Gibbs just send me $250, bro. You had a rest. The rest is on you. You can have a rest. And we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back tonight, Nestor Gibbs. We're gonna be back tonight. And I can't wait for these fights. Hey, that Jahi Tucker fight, I don't know. The dude that he fighting, he look like he in shape like a motherfucker. And you know Jahi like to fight. So yeah, that's gonna be a fight. Jahi already punch drunk too. If you hear him talk, he punch drunk like a muff. That's what I don't. Man, these niggas be punch drunk. They so young, they ain't even got the big fight yet. They using themselves in the gym, bro. They beating themselves up in the gym too much. And tonight gonna show y'all, Bruce Ennis is just a gym fighter. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Ennis ain't got no heart, and Bruce Ennis ain't got no motherfucking chin. That's why he got that big ass beard. Shout out to the boxing boys. Shout out to Nestor Gibbs. Hey, y'all call in and pop some shit. Where the Boost fans at? Where y'all at? Cause us T-Bud Crawford fans still here. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to the whole motherfucking chat. Shout out to the motherfucking real. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Help is on the way. Yes, sir.
Brandon, what up?
What up, Ness? What up? Yo, my thoughts on this topic here for Boots versus Zayas. I actually take back what I said. I think Zayas might actually pull a real, good threat on this dude. And because the reason I say that is because Boots, although he's undefeated, I think Zayas might end his undefeated record. You know how these fighters on BoxRec, they got 0 losses, they got like a bunch of wins, kind of like Floyd, how he got 50 wins, 0 losses. This dude, I forgot what he has, but he has like 0 losses. So he's on a streak right now, right? But he's about to face a really tough Mexican opponent, and he's probably might lose, or he might lose a couple rounds. But he's been training, because every time I see this guy, Boots Ennis, he's always in the gym. Like every time I see a video of him, he's working out, he's hitting a bag. He was hitting a bag with Canelo. He was, he's doing all that stuff. Working out before fights. He even does interviews. So he's obviously heavy in the media. You know what I mean? So he simply is ready. People who are heavy in the media, they're undefeated. They show up to the fight and they are expected to win, which he's probably expected to win. They are going to have the advantage no matter what. This guy is ready to fight, but it doesn't mean Xander Zayas is like some sort of weak opponent, cannon fodder type dude. We're just throwing him in the ring so he can get knocked out. He's not gonna get knocked out. This is gonna be 12 rounds. Probably might get hit. He might lose a couple rounds. He might win a couple rounds. I would say my prediction is 8-6 on that in favor of Boots. And Boots' style is good because he's quick on his feet, super quick on his feet. And that's his main thing, is his fast movement is super amazing compared to some other fighters. And on top of it, he catches you off guard. So whenever he moves around, you can't really hit him. So Xander Zayas has to be like up close to him, maybe backing him down against the ropes in order to get a couple good hits on him. Other than that, he's going to get hit from every step aside. So it's going to be hard for him to win that. So although he's a Mexican opponent, I think Boots might pull this off. If he loses, a very, very surprised. And I don't think he will, because he's undefeated
boxers never lose, honestly. I mean,
They're
except
both
for Gervonta
undefeated,
Davis.
champ.
They both undefeated? Oh, no way. I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you learn something new every day. So, yeah, man, maybe I'll buy that. I haven't even, if it's on right now, I haven't bought it right now. So I was thinking about buying it. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to see the highlights when it comes out tomorrow because they released the full fight. All right, bro. Take care.
You're the man. South Paul, what up?
Yo,
What's good?
we are gathered here today to witness the funeral of yet another fake boogeyman. Canelo Bivol, Kambosos Tio, Josh Kelly Bachram. I'm getting deja vu. It's all over again. This is what's going to happen.
Oh, Boots getting beat?
This is what's going to happen. He's gonna lose by decision. I think we can all agree that fighters that are competent, and I think we would all have to agree that Xander is competent, like Kambosos was against Tio. If they have a game plan and they come in and execute their game plan, we are going to be in round 8, and Xander is going to be up 5-3. And then y'all assholes are all going to get clinched because we're going to get to see Boots have to come from behind. Because I don't know if Boots have heart either. None of y'all knows that either. I don't know that. And if Xander gets a lead, I don't see Xander getting stopped late in the fight. So this all comes down to how Boots starts the fight. I think 5-1 is insane. I already got my bets in. I got the 350 on FanDuel just for him to win. I also got him by decision. I think that was for like 400, something like that. This is gonna happen. He's at least an inch taller than this guy. He's very versatile. Nobody's talking about, not Boots. Xander isn't great at anything. I think he's good at everything. I don't think he's great in any department of boxing. But I think he's a very versatile fighter that can do a lot of things, and he can execute a game plan, much like Josh Kelly did with Bachram. Another thing y'all should bet on. He's going to drop Boots. He going to catch Boots just like, he going to catch him not off no power shit. He going to catch Boots off balance. And Boots going to fall. He going to touch the canvas. This is going to be, I can't say what it'll be a decision. Well, 7-5 decision for Xander. Just make sure everybody comes and wakes up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, because I know who will be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. It'll be Nestor Gibbs, and it'll be all of us Bud Crawford fans. Because for everybody that said he didn't use his name to promote this fight, we'll act like what he said on $1 Million Worth of Game didn't happen. That's fine. We'll act like what his dad said in the fighter meeting yesterday didn't happen. That's fine. But just like Mike just said, his whole career has been using Bud's name to clout chase. So when he loses tonight, 7-5, y'all remember what I said. Yet another funeral for yet another fake boogeyman. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. Shout out to the chat. Don't you forget about it.
All right. We got Wise. What up?
Yo, what's going on, Ness? How you feeling?
Chilling, man.
No doubt. Man, I can't wait for this fight, man. It's it's what we all been waiting for. Overall, it's a pretty solid card. All the fights that's going to be leading up to the main event. Jahi Tucker is going to put on a boxing clinic. Ben Whittaker is going to get a stoppage. Emiliano Vargas, he's coming in there and he's going to do what he's been doing, and he's going to get that stoppage. Far as the main event's concerned, this fight can go either way. I just want to see a good competitive fight, honestly. May the best man win. I like Boots and I like Zayas, but like I said time and time again, we got to see, we know Boots passed the eye test, but at the same time, we got to see what Boots is going to show up to fight. Because at the end of the day, Boots don't know how to cut that damn ring off. And let's just be honest, he can't fight coming forward. He is a backwards counterpuncher.
with athleticism. And if you don't give him nothing to counter, then what can he really do? You know what I'm saying? So the only way I could really truly see Boots stopping Zayas is if he displays his dominance early and jumps on his ass and just tries to like touch him up and break him down round after round to get a stoppage. But I don't really see that happening unless Zayas gives him a reason, which means like if he was to come forward, you know, after Boots, then Boots might be able to capitalize off of him to get that stoppage. But I don't really see it happen. The fight is definitely going to go 12 rounds, whether people think so or not. You know, Philly fans are in denial. They've always been in denial. That's just, you know, I get it. You got to ride for the home team and for your people. And I truly understand that. But, you know, it's facts over feelings at the end of the day. You understand? It's facts over feelings, and that's just how we got to keep it. And, you know, Zayas is technically sound. He has boxing fundamentals. He tries to damn near do everything right. Does he have, like, flaws? Yeah, he doesn't move his head as much as he should. But at the same time, you know, when he's fighting inside the pocket, as he's turning and pivoting, he's throwing shots as he's moving around. You know, Zayas, not Zayas, but Boots got this thing that he do that I'm sure people have seen it, you know, as he's pivoting, he's crossing his legs. And people gotta understand when you do that, it's easy for you to get knocked off balance if you're not careful. Because if you're doing it in front of somebody, an opponent, and if he sees that, they're gonna, you know, try to get that capital gain and knock you off balance and try to get you up out of there. So Boots gotta be on point. Otherwise his ass is grass. Because if the fight, you know, like I said, the fight is gonna go 12 rounds regardless. And I don't see no stoppages happen. I think this is going to definitely be a competitive fight. And, you know, some people are going to say, hey, you know, I don't think so because just the type of fighter Boots is, you know, him being the total package, him being athletic and all of these things. And, you know, I totally understand that, you know, wholeheartedly. But at the same time, we've seen it time and time again. This man cannot fight coming forward. He can't. Most Black American fighters really can't fight coming forward. Sad, you know, sad to say it, but it's the truth. And Zayas got the better footwork. He does. He can fight in the pocket. He can fight outside the pocket. He knows how to move around. He knows how to pivot without crossing his legs. Like, you know what I'm saying? He comes in with a high guard, protects his face. Like, the only way, you know, like I said, man, Boots would have to display dominance early in the fight in order for him to get that stoppage. Other than that, you know, he's not really going to get it because people think, like, hey, you know, it's just going to be an early fight or it's going to be like a 6-round stoppage. Nah, it's not happening. It's going to be a competitive fight. And, you know, both fighters haven't, you know, both Zayas and Boots haven't been in the ring with each other with that, you know, similar style. So it'll be a first time for both of them when we see the styles, you know, collide and things of that nature. Because at the end of the day, you know, styles make fights. So let's see if their styles mesh up together to make a competitive fight because it should. So, but, you know, that's all I got, Nets, man. I ain't going to be too long-winded on here, man. I just wanted to, you know, give my opinion and everything like that. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. Peace.
Appreciate you, champ. He who remains. What up?
Yo, Ness.
You.
I'm normally so quiet. I'm normally so cool, but this makes me want to sing. You know what I mean? Because I need to let these niggas know. All right. First of all, Philly is where I am from. That's what I need to let y'all niggas know, right? Right off the bat, right? I can feel it in the air. I can hear it in your voice. This shit about to go down tonight. Nuss. This is gonna be a big one, dog. I know. I was thinking it was gonna be like a 12. I think it's gonna go 12 or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it might have a potential to be a great fight. But I just got that feeling, right? I heard the boy. What's the boy named Mike? Hope is on the way, right? That's that nigga name, right?
You know it.
Tell that nigga Hope ain't on the way tonight. Tell him that. Tell him after we get aboard the beats, I'm sure. And I like, Puerto Rico. I love the Puerto Rico's. That's my peoples, man. I love Puerto Rico, dog. It's like I feel like that's my second home. But with that being said, tonight, dog, it's that Bernard Hopkins energy. You know what I mean? It's that stepping on your flag shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. It's that energy. It's that disrespectful energy tonight. It's that Philly energy, dog. The fight in Brooklyn, right?
Yes, Barclays Center.
Yeah, let's like murder, Marcyville. He said that they'll clap you, certainly will. He said North Philly niggas, they kill at will. The Mac niggas, they gonna have you chill, right? This is that connection. That Philly, New York connection have been there for a minute. Y'all niggas, look, man, I gotta speak with this energy because it's too many niggas like trying to shit on my city. And I don't feel that. And Boots is the man. Y'all gotta respect it. Now, maybe he do gotta fight a little bit. He gotta fight some more fighters. That's decorated. I do agree. But the goods is the goods. It's just that when it's leaning left too much, I gotta bring it back to the right. I need to make it even. I gotta bring the balance. You dig? I gotta bring the balance back in here. I need to bring back the energy in here, Nuss. My prediction tonight is like Clover Lane said on Rocky. It's gonna be pain tonight. You dig? Feel that. Salute to the boxing voice, the best show on the net. And my man Nestor Gibbs, yo, we about to be the Pep Boys. Me and you, Nuss, we gotta have somebody else. We gonna be the Pep Boys, you dig? You know what I mean? Salute to you, brother. I'm gonna be listening tonight too. Peace.
Appreciate you. If you're looking to call in, now is the time. Discord available. X Spaces available. And if you're thinking to yourself, what the hell is he talking about? Pep Boys. Oh, yeah. He's talking about those very popular peptides and how Nes GTO got shredded and ripped like he's a 20-year-old fighter in the cruiserweight division. Yeah. Hit me up on Telegram at NesGTO for more info. And I will get you started, man. We got a lot of people going through their weight loss journey on our Telegram community, helping each other. It's a support group. People giving meal prepping plans and, you know, dosage information. Get with us over there at the Health and Optimization Telegram community. At me at NesGTO, and I'll send you the link if you want to join and get started with your weight loss journey, man. Get right. If you're watching this on YouTube, though, hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans that do not know we're rocking out every day. Today specifically is another twice-a-day show. Today is your last-minute predictions, and then, of course, we're going to have a live fight chat at 5 o'clock where I want you to join me. Sunday, we're back. And what we're going to be doing is obviously a weekend recap of everything that took place, all the fights, giving you an opportunity to express yourself on the outcome. And then Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you can join me on my Nestor Gibbs YouTube channel for a health and fitness longevity podcast where we're going to be discussing other topics. Let me I actually have that scheduled, so let me just get the actual title so you know what to expect this evening. This evening, what do we got scheduled? Excuse me, tomorrow evening. Sunday, how to reconstitute and dose retatrutide tesamorelin, the ultimate fat loss stack. So that'll be at 7 p.m. on the Nestor Gibbs channel. Today we're going live again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the YouTube channel right here at The Boxing Voice. Tomorrow we're going live again at The Boxing Voice at 9 a.m. right here for the weekend recap. Punch Talk Boxing, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro? Top of the morning. Today's the day. Been waiting for this day in particular for months. Man, I'm juiced, bro. I'm excited. I know it's hardcores, bro. We live for days like this, for big fights. I'm juiced, bro. And you think they're gonna sing the Star Spangled Banner, bro? Right before the main event?
I think they're gonna sing the national anthem and the Puerto Rican national anthem.
I hope they do, bro, because I feel like they stopped doing that, bro. I remember, big fights back in the day. Mayweather, every Mayweather fight, bro, right before the fight started, they'll sing the Star Spangled Banner, bro, and that shit used to get me pumped up, bro. I remember just getting chills listening to that because you knew a big fight was about to start. So I hope they do it, bro, and I hope they sing it. Cause I seen that they just play the sound, like the instruments and shit. I'm trying to hear them sing, bro. Hopefully they bring that back, bro. But yeah, if Xander if Xander moves, bro, if Xander sticks and moves, he got a better chance at winning. He got to just go in there and just try to outbox him, bro. It's gonna be difficult, but he just got to outbox him. Just jab and move, stick and move. Move your feet. Try not to get caught. That's his best chance, and he could go 12 rounds if he has a great great game plan. But if he don't, and he trying to use his cojones, bro, and go in there and try to squabble with Boots, bro, it might look a little ugly. So hopefully, he does what he does best and just has fun and does his thing, bro. He's the champ, so I want to see him in there looking like a champ, bro. But I feel like the young Boots and Jaron Boots is gonna take it, bro. And like I said, I can't wait for this fight, bro. And young Emiliano, bro, I feel like he gonna get a KO. I can't wait for that one too. I'm excited for that one. I always like watching his fights. He's entertaining. He got pop. He got style. I like that kid, bro. He keep winning. He's gonna be a future superstar. He's not like his two dumb brothers, bro. He's mature. He got style. He got class. He's respectful. He got that charisma. He's a little future superstar, bro. So I can't wait to see him too. But yeah, bro, I gotta do a bunch of cleanup right before the party. You guys have a good one. I'll tune in.
All right, champ. James, what is up with you? You keep dropping off, bro. Cliff, what up?
My bad. Be on a little delay because the homie was still talking, and then all of a sudden, I was online. Oh yeah, man. At the end of a commercial, right after they tell you about the drug, the dude come in with all the side effects. I'm like, warning. Peptides is not a miracle worker. You still have to be dedicated. You still have to do everything you would do during any other workout plan, diet, etc. You're not going to take peptides and just become ripped, muscular, and skinny. You still have to do the work. Anyways, yeah, man, I've been watching a lot of Boots. Trying to make the correct bet. And Boots a little overrated. He not that to me he's a little sloppy. He's not that sharp. There's no way in the world he could beat Bud Crawford. He throws mad wide punches, wild punches. He's just like oh no, he's like a fucking animal though. Like he doesn't have like a strong jab. His jab he don't use it to like hurt you or anything, which that's fine. You don't really need to do that. But you know what? He's kind of reminds me, I don't care what y'all say, he more so reminds me of Errol Spence than he reminds me of Terrence Crawford because you take the switch in a way. He kind of uses his jab to get to get close enough to start ripping big punches on you, like crosses and hooks and just like trying to beat the shit out of you. He don't have that. His skills is not like sharp like some of our favorite boxers that we cover on this channel. He's just like a animal, like a rough dude that's very fast on his feet and fast with his hands and I guess powerful, but I don't really see him one punch niggas. They just kind of like get broken down after he's beating on you. But it reminds me of a young Errol Spence, how he kind of paused his jab a little bit to get in range, and once he could get up on you, he's just beating on you, and most people can't handle it. So I don't know. I wanted to pick the decision on my ticket. I've been trying to go that direction all week, all month. But everyone's saying that he's gonna stop Xander, and I'm gonna pick. I got 4 tickets. I already put the bet in, and 3 of them got the knockout. And I'm really picking that because of everybody else. I only took him for the decision on 1 ticket because I don't know Xander that well to definitely know that Xander could make it. It's not so much how good I think Boots is. It's more so it's just what I'm hearing. Like most people don't have confidence that Xander's going to finish this fight. So I'm just like, yo, let me just go with fucking Zab Judah and Greg Hackett and everybody. I'm hearing even the other dudes, everybody, every fucking body that I hear a prediction from. Um, all say that he's gonna get the stoppage, and some people even think it's gonna be early. So I put the money there against my head and my heart, and I'm just following the fucking crowd. So we'll see. Even Tim Bradley say he's a pallbearer and he's about to dress in all black and release doves and all this crazy shit. So that's where the money is. And the undercard, I wasn't that interested in it, but now that I got bets, now I want to see all the fights. I got Whittaker by decision because the odds are crazy on that. And I seen Whittaker not finish lesser opponents than this guy. I seen this dude's resume on BoxRec. He fought Badu Jack to like a majority draw or something. I mean, majority decision loss. And he never been knocked out. So I'm like, I seen Whittaker fight like a overseas dude who was a bum, and he couldn't get him out of there. So I'm like, maybe this dude will survive. So that's on like 1 or 2 tickets. And then I went against Jahi. I know y'all, we like him here. I don't trust him. I picked the other dude because those is good odds too. I got the other dude on like 1 or 2 tickets, and then I picked that fight to go over on 1 ticket just in case Jahi does. He could win the fight. I know he's good, but he's not reliable, yo. He has let me down before or made the fight closer than it should be when he didn't have to. I seen him fuck up more than on 1 occasion. On one of the fights, he had a draw, and one of them he lost, and he should have won both of them fights. And then the Vargas kid, I only picked him on 1 ticket because I don't trust him neither, and his odds are too long. So it's really no reason to add him to your ticket unless you're gonna pick the outcome. And I can't trust him to be a knockout artist neither. I seen him knock out people, but I also seen him not finish people. So the odds just don't work out. I left him off. And like I said with Boots, yeah, I got the knockout on 3 tickets except one. I got that one little hedgy. That's it. What you think?
Good luck, baby. Good luck, man. I got to get to these calls. Big show Saturday morning. Everybody's off and available. Khaled, Indiana. What it do?
Yo, Ness.
What up?
What up, bro? All right, man. I'm gonna go with a Jaron Ennis UD. I don't really see him stopping Xander, man. I think Xander can do some things to make it a tough fight. I think Xander coming to Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Long as his body hold up, you know what I'm saying? Long as the weight cut wasn't too bad and shit like that. I think it's gonna go 12. I think Boots is the more talented fighter, better fighter. You know, he does a few more things in the ring better. You know, it's probably just Boots' time right now, but I think Xander's still a unified champion. I've like watched him get better each fight, and then like I'm expecting to see the best version of him. I just don't think his version
beats Boots' best version, and I'm expecting to see Boots' best version also. So I'm gonna go with Boots UD. I think it's going 12. Um, as far as Vargas, man, everybody's saying that this Bryce Mills guy is like kind of tough. I don't feel the need to go watch no film on him. I just wait until the actual scrap and all that. But if it is a tough fight, then that'd be good for Vargas. Like you got to build your prospect up. He was talking title shots and things like that, and I don't foresee that right now. I think he need to probably build up. This might be his 15th or 16th fight. You probably need some more scraps before we start talking about title shots and all that, man. We got to keep building you up. You definitely not ready for that. Definitely need some more work. As far as Whittaker, duty fighting, I think he like had a split decision with Badu Jack or some shit like that. So Buddy gonna come to Rumble, and then he was kind of moving up a way. Unless the weight cut did him kind of bogus, and then shit, he actually made weight. So and he had a full camp for this fight. It's like when like the B sides be getting full camps for their fights. You know what I'm saying? That's when shit can get a little dangerous. When you ain't gotta call them in last minute or on like short notice and all that, then that's when shit can get a little spooky. So I think Ben go in be in for a tough fight. And man, I don't give a fuck. I'm going with Jahi Tucker. I know he in there with a puncher and all that. I know Jahi be looking a little shaky sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I'm going with Jahi Tucker, man. If he dies, he dies. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm going with Jahi Tucker, man. And then last thing before I go, and that's just since the following weekend we got this fight coming up. I just want to sprinkle something a little on it. But I got Abdullah Mason stop at Albert Bell. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that scrap. You know what I'm saying? Albert Bell is a tall guy, but he ain't never really been in there with a guy his size and shit like that. Even though he's not like Abdullah not his size, what I'm saying is he's used to being a way bigger man. He's not gonna be like the way bigger man in this scrap. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah has a longer reach. Uh, you know what I'm saying? And but Albert Bell is like slightly taller, but I think Abdullah coming off the win with Sam Noakes, you get 50% better or you get better after you become champion. I think Abdullah Mason, being the southpaw, he going to come up in there, get some work on that inside, stay on that inside, beat up that body, use that jab, have the educated jab, and I think he's going to stop Albert Bell. Albert Bell is a very good fighter. He's a seasoned pro, you know what I'm saying? But, he does have some flaws, and I think that Mason is going to capitalize on that. And I think he gonna stop him on his 4th of July headlining, TNT debut. I got him stopping Albert Bell, man. So yeah, Ness, man. Shout out to you, Ness. I'll be tuning in on the live fight chat. That's my call. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, Khaled. What's good, Quest the best?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? Salute. Hey, so good day, man. Fight day. Salute Ness, rocking out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think, man, a lot of people got boots, man. I think, man, I like I like Xander, man, but like a lot of people are picking boots, and a lot of people even picking stoppage, which is crazy to me, bro. It's like Xander, he ain't no slouch. I like Xander. He's bringing the confidence in this fight. I mean, the shit with the beard and shit is kind of throwing me off. I heard about that. That's it. That's it. It's kind of fucked up. But it's a good fight. I do got boots, but I wouldn't be surprised if Xander wins. I think either or is good for boxing. You know what I'm saying? I think both guys. I wouldn't be mad at either fighter winning. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a win-win for me. But I do got Boots winning, and a lot of people talking about this Bud Crawford and Boots using Bud name. Like, bro, we got to get off this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? People use people's name to promote their fight. It ain't like something we ain't heard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what that person has to do? If you're using your name, fight the dude. You know what I'm saying? We see the boxers do it. David used Canelo name. Shakur used Tank name. Even Keyshawn is using Devin name. You know what I'm saying? People are going to want these fights, and then that's the person. If you call the person out, the person you got to fight him. You know what I'm saying? It's up to Bud. if you want to fight him or do you not want to fight him? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He gonna keep using his name until you fight him. So that's up to him. He probably stop. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get on in years and he probably see like, hey, he probably ain't coming back. You know, maybe I should stop saying his name and stop using it. But as of right now, I mean, if he freshly off retirement, fucking use his name, man. I don't give a fuck, man. But he ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody safe in boxing, man. That's how the game go. But yeah, it's a good card. I think all these fights are good. As I get older, I'm trying to like appreciate these fights that we getting because a lot of guys ain't really being active as it is. So when we get these fights, I'm trying to like look at it as, hey, we got it. Let's take it and let's appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I got Vargas winning. I got him winning. I got all the supposedly A sides winning, Jahan and all, and Ben Whittaker. I think I don't really see a really upset on this card. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see upset. But a Boost knocks out Xander. He has to be on the pound for pound. He has to be on that pound for pound list. You know, stopping this dude going up. You know what I'm saying? The last champions, he stopped him. He stopped Stanley Jones, and now he stopped the unified Xander. So put him on a pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing way less on a pound for pound, as far as like this Collazo guy. Like, who the fuck is that? I know he's freshly at 10. Let's just bump Boots at 10. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put him in there. You know, he's getting these fights, he's getting these belts, and you know, if he stops him, he's getting the man stopping him. So let's. I'm putting more respect on stoppages. You know what I'm saying? You actually going in there and you beat him to his. He has no more will. You know what I'm saying? Like he stopped. He's done. So when you stop a dude, it ain't no doubt. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do see this being a controversial fight. I don't know. I just think I don't see no stoppages. I think I do see it being a controversial win for Boots. He's probably going to beat him. Probably be close. A lot of people gonna want a rematch, and I want the rematch. A rematch would be good for boxing. I don't see no Fundora fight. He's on PBC. That's not gonna happen. I don't see them trying to make that fight. I definitely don't see no Bud fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Bud gonna come out of retirement. So right now we might get a rematch. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good fight, we could get a rematch. You know, I wouldn't put that off the question. You know, he is giving Boost the opportunity. You know, Boost didn't really do nothing at 54 to get this fight. You know, he took a tune-up against a nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? I could see a rematch, you know. And Ness, before I go, you said some shit yesterday, man. You said some shit that really stuck with me about the face of boxing. We need a face of boxing. You have brought up Usyk, Canelo, and Bud and Tank. Those were the four guys to me that I had to watch. Usyk, Canelo, Bud, and Tank. Everything they did, I had to watch. They ain't my favorite fighter, but they just moved the sport of what they did. You know, Bud is gone. Canelo's damn near out the door. Tank damn near out the door. All these dudes are damn near gone. You know, so we need a new face of boxing. And tonight we might get there. You know what I'm saying? But let me get on with my day, man. Salute Ness. I'm rocking out. Peace.
Appreciate you, Agua Frio.
Nestor, what up, G?
What it do? What it do?
Chilling, man. You know, just in my hotel room, getting, you know, fight night, baby. You know what I'm saying? We had the face off yesterday, and so it felt real once I got on the plane. You know what I'm saying? But like, it felt like I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Got about 10 more hours, and it's game time. So I'm just excited. You know, it's a full circle moment for me. You know, I know this is just the beginning, just my debut, but you know, I've been, you know, doing this myself, and so I look at you, boxing gyms, you know, those two online communities specifically. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like y'all been with me through this, so it's a full circle moment. You know what I mean? It's game time. I'm just ready to beat the fuck out that nigga for real.
Nice.
How you living?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be here.
Man.
Blessed to have made my goal.
What was your goal?
6-pack.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I'm saying. I already gave you them congratulations, man. Then you gonna
for
say
sure.
you leaner than me, man, and you always gotta do that, man.
Fucking with you, baby.
No,
Gotta tease.
no, I'm fucking with you, man. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm in for the day. I walked around downtown St. Paul just to move around a little bit, but now it's just straight action, man. Who you got tonight
Boots.
in a big fight? Boots. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think it'll be Boots too, but I don't know, man. We'll see if he can, if Xander land one, then and he take it well, or you know what I mean, like it don't change like the way of the fight, then I'll be more inclined to lean to Boots. Like I like Boots, you know what I'm saying, but he just do a lot stuff that, not saying that it's bad, because I'm unorthodox too, so you know what I mean, I'm always gonna go for the unorthodox fighter, but yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be a test for him. But yeah, G, I ain't want shit, man. I'm just in my hotel room chilling, thinking about shit.
Nah, don't get caught up in your mind.
No, not in a bad way. Like this a joyous moment for me, you know what I mean? Win or lose, but I know I'm winning.
Did you figure out the coach situation? Cause you ain't go down
No,
with a coach. Who
huh?
gonna be in the corner?
I told you, man, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, but realistically, you need someone in the corner.
Bro, no, you don't need somebody in the corner, man.
You need a trainer in the corner
All
in a
right,
professional
man.
fight.
In 8 hours, we'll see.
All right, champ.
All right, bro. Hey, all right, bet, well, I don't gamble, so bet a nickel.
All right.
Well, you don't want to bet?
On what?
Huh?
What's the bet we
Yeah, you
making,
don't need
champ?
a trainer.
Hey man, Godspeed, champ. Godspeed. You obviously want to be untraditional and orthodox. Do your thing, man. I wish you the best. I'm not here to argue with you.
No, yeah, I just said let's bet, man. Damn.
I mean, what am
5
I gonna
cents,
bet?
man.
What am I gonna bet?
Huh?
If you don't want a trainer, that's on you, bro. Like, what you want me to bet you for? That's your thing. This your fight to lose.
But no, for sure, man. Well, all right. When I win, I want my nickel, man.
All right, champ.
We ain't shake on it, but or some of that what you be smoking on?
Fire. Hardin.
I'm saying, yeah, Hardin, man. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll send you some of this good Michigan shit. It's probably your shit probably way better though. But yeah, all right, G, I'm gonna get with you.
All right. All right. Phone lines are open if you're looking to call in. Discord available. X Spaces also available. If you are looking to join me at 7 p.m. Sunday on the Nesta Gibbs YouTube channel, it is pinned to the live right here. Birdman Jr., member for 14 months on a prospect level. I'm picking Boots by 8th round stoppage. Nest. Shout out TBV. Salute Jaleel West, pound for pound, #1 in the chat, still holding it down. Dude says Xander is Mexican and Boots is heavy in the media. Oh, brother. Yeah, no, I think he's a troll. Alex Vegas always said that. I've given him a chance, but, the other day he dropped like 50 N-bombs knowing he's a white dude. He's out of control. Jaleel, pound for pound, #1 in the chat, $2. Are y'all putting money on Xander or no? I mean, I wouldn't mind sprinkling like $10. He's like a fucking plus 500, 600. If he pull it off, it's worth it. He says, pound for pound number 1 in the chat, drop a bomb again holding that status. I like Boots, 500 or better. Anybody who likes Xander. You better bet with the bookies. White Mike, Bud vacated his belts at 147 to avoid Boots and choose to fight Madrimov. He didn't say Boots' name once while he was active. Now he is retired and he wants to open his mouth. Boots KO's Bud clown emoji. Yeah, I don't know about that. All that, brother. But Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Catch me on Telegram for any peptide, fitness, optimization, conversations at Nest GTO. We right back at it live at 5 o'clock tonight. Peace.